New at 4:30, a long night for dozens of people stranded at a Thruway rest stop.
When I got to the end, I realized the trucks were actually blocking the exit, so you couldn't get out of the travel plaza.
Oh my goodness, can you imagine? A lake effect storm came in fast, dropping 3 inches of snow per hour near the Angola rest stop just beyond Buffalo. Winds were blowing at 60 miles per hour and the wind chill was -20. No thanks. As News at NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey shows us, in a desperate attempt to get off the road, things got jammed up at the rest stop.
Joe Chanelli left Fairport last night around 6 to head to Pittsburgh for work.
It was snowing pretty good, but the forecast told me that it was going to be clear once I passed maybe Henrietta or so, or into Batavia.
It never cleared, but it wasn't terrible until he got past Buffalo.
But then I hit what later found was a 10-mile band of lake effect coming off Erie. So it got very heavy, very fast. Saw a lot of cars, saw a tractor trailer off the road. I had about half a tank, so I decided I better get gas before, if you're familiar with that area, after the Angola travel plaza all the way to the border, there's no other gas stations. Immediately could see it was very crowded. Dozens and dozens of tractor trailers parked there. A lot of them snowed over already at that point. As I was driving through, I realized they were blocking access to the gas station, so I was going to just try to drive through the plaza and get back onto the Thruway. But then when I got to the end, I realized the trucks were actually blocking the exit, so you couldn't get out of the travel plaza.
So he had no choice but to park his SUV and head inside.
But there were people who were already kind of staking out their space on benches and stuff, knowing they were going to try and sleep. Parents pushing chairs together for their kids and stuff. We just watched the snow come down. Everyone was taking it pretty well. And then someone from the facility walked around and told us all that a water main had broken, and so that there were no longer working restrooms,
which made a long night even longer. By daybreak, the Thruway Authority got extra crews to Angola to begin the process of digging out.
So the plows had to come in and kind of surgically remove the snow, and they had a large wrecker that was able to pull some these trucks that had gone into the middle. Were stuck. The crews did an amazing job, and what I seemed to need to be a pretty complicated operation.
A spokeswoman for the Thruway Authority tells me that when snow is falling that quickly in those conditions, the priority for crews is the road itself. They'd rather have people stranded in a rest stop than on or off the side of the Thruway. They did confirm that there was a frozen valve that affected the water at that rest stop last night. It was fixed by 10 o'clock this morning. Jennifer Lukey, News 10 NBC. No restrooms? What? Joe got back on the road to Pittsburgh around 9 this morning and made it safely to his work event.